try it again. Now that everyone left. More stress this month. Sleep was fine. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. More me problems. Change nothing, everything breaks. Right. Let's see here. It's not the one I wanted. Fuck. Well, like I said, I'm pretty stressed out. Honestly, Jordan. Make the best of it. So oh, that's I'm stupid. Not in the right project. Boy. Hi, Snooze. Hi, Crazy. Hi, Exa. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Hi, Burb. Do tell, what is different? Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. That was okay. Sophisticated, okay. Take that. Oh my god. Bulb gets 2 minutes of free time. Deep time. No. Oh, okay, Exa. Thank you. Minutes of sleep. Try and do Jordan. Whoa. Skippage. You broke my glasses. Brother. Rest up, silly. That is terrible. What the fuck? Bleach burn? Let's see here. I'm gonna... interesting.
I have a...
Okay. Oh. My God. Jesus. Yeah, some people are sensitive to the chemical. There we are. Bam. That was the Wardo setup. As you see, I am here. This is my other model. Let's start using this one more. But there is a bit of work to do. It's the first time I got another model besides my main working a Wardo. So went through Blender and stuff the other day. Did it my first shot, so bases. Yeah. Sure wish they would pay me. Still waiting. Work, I mean. I'll take your word for it. Let me see here. Today we're gonna work on more 3D stuff. So sorry if you wanted more drawing. Like I said, not really in a great mood for that. So I'm gonna do something I'm really comfortable with and I can just kind of like do without thinking a lot of that. Not even proper English, but hi, Emmy. Yeah. A lot of if you ever worked like a job that works around chemicals, you're not supposed to make skin contact with any of them. Oh. Alright, Berm. Let's see. Get the material pack. I have a new outfit. It has been in my download folder.
I should probably like my eyes burning.
And I forgot about it. I saw it there when I was cleaning up the download folder. Like, oops. Oops. Hi. That takes time. Thanks for stopping by, Emmy. Good to see you around again. Stretch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Frach. Sorry, Jordan. Also, thank you, Bert. Sorry, guys. I need a third monitor, honestly. I don't have the room. Sucks. What the hell do you do? This outfit's gonna be really cool because it's wintry. I've always wanted one. I forgot the name of it already. That's it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see what we have. That's kind of art. I'll draw again eventually. It's just when things aren't so shitty. So yeah, look. Really cool. I don't like that one. Kinda nice. I don't. Let's see. So if you've ever seen, really nice. You got the. Yeah. Look at that. That's so pretty. I've always wanted one. Yar. This one's kind of. Oh. I like how it's a pattern change too, and not just a color. That's so pretty. This one. Yes. This was 4. 4 and 7. We're gonna use 4 and 7. Okay. Boop. Four. Okay. 7. Let's keep it on the side. Get 10 monitors. I might have room if I have 10 monitors. I should take a picture of my like what I have going on. Like my vertical monitor here is full. OBS, the YouTube side, YouTube chat, my music. Discord's minimized over there. I got all that shit over here. Yeah, don't, please. 7 hours of editing. As long as you're having fun. It's okay to lose sleep. That's what I say. Just don't go without sleep. That's when the dementia demon comes for you over time. I still have to get the nail tool set up for her, but for now, just using my paint job I did on the nails. Yeah. You cannot do that. We're gonna change the hair, obviously. Just not sure what. Double check. see. Alright, I did get that other hair. So I have a hair on style on. Oh, right. Okay, well, that was supposed to be a surprise. Bald. Not bald. What's that? What is he? Go. I kind of want her hair up though. Ugh. I do like that hair, but I feel like the hair should be up. I'm gonna have to do some blender work for that. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Does it have? Ah. Has these things. I don't like these things. I'll do it myself. They're just scripts. Meant to simplify the process, but I like to do it myself. I don't want it changing. Oh, okay. There's some kind of gimmick built in. Particles. Ooh. Okay. It's on here. We'll just call it that for now. Alright. I'll run Scripto. Now I have to look at the materials. I need to grab the backlight. Copy. Huh? That fur is done really well. Okay, that's part of it. Interesting. I do that when I get home from work. Subscriber? My fans are Motsu. Space mozzarella. This pizza. Swimming trunks and sandals. That's interesting. Let's see. It's 511 6511 6511. That and let's go a little darker. Let's see. Copy. Backlight, paste. Oh. No strength. Why would that be under? Sketta. Sketta? Space basil. Well, the space mozzarella has 2 leaves, and that's oregano. My ship have a greenhouse, of course. Shadow. Let's get the rim light out. It's fine. Rim light doesn't seem to affect anything. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's the main material. Okay. That seems right. Paste. Backlight. So we got this set up for next week. I have another outfit you saw there. Next week. Basically what I'm doing. If I don't do it now, I will never get it done. Do not have time. That is an interesting design. Why is it like this? Okay. It's interesting design from the people who made the model. Okay. Just use the bug shape then. Let's see. Right here. Okay, that's fine with me. I shrunk that down. That's out of the way. Yeah, because I am doing a little Christmas thing next week. You guys are welcome to come. Hi, Alt. Yeah. Considering it being main labs, but where do you go? Space tomatoes. Well, all the ingredients are from Earth. If you want to know lore, it's in the About Me on Discord. All your guys' answers are on Discord. And yes, I got Got this model working in Wardo, which is really cool. I like some it's okay, I forget stuff I read as well. Okay, is it shiny silks? Ah, okay. Weird. Why would they do that? Maybe they forgot. It's possible. Mod extension. I hold you guys to a higher standard than that. Modern? Backlight on. My settings. 5, no rim light, please. Usually I can just grab all these materials down here and do all the settings at once, but in this case it's kind of fucky. Copy. Ah, okay. Backlight paste. Hey, how you doing? What you up to? Okay. Wait, why is... See? Oh! Pretty good. A little sleepy, a little stressed out, but pretty good. Better now that I'm streaming. Animating. Ooh. That's something I don't want to dip into. A lot of respect for animators. A lot of respect to any artist, really. A lot of work. I got enough sleep, technically. Still feel tired. Oh well. Still my body adjusting, I think, to getting up at the time I do. So I had a slightly different schedule before I started working. Let's make sure these are shaded right. On backlight. 6. Okay. Paste. Ooh. Paste. 5. No. Okay. Nope. 5. Backlight. Did I get the backlight on that? I did. Okay, all the materials there. Good. That does not match. Weird. Ooh, I like that black one. Is it? Alright, Jordan. Take care of yourself. Let's see. What? Oh, yeah, it's not in the same folder, that's why. I think we spoke about animation last time, Vex. Or I'm imagining it. Yeah, good luck. Focus away. Oh, that's the pearl. Okay. This is holy. Really? I don't think. Okay. Unexpected. It's Laura Perry and I worked really hard on. Oh, did you say you didn't want to do mod? Did you opt out? So damn cute. God. I love how they have my settings. Let's see what's underneath this layer. Okay, nothing. Okay. So. And because like a lot of the times these outfits come with the boob size all the way out, the hip size all the way out. Like, bro. Okay. Okay. Go off the list. Let me double check. I've been trying to think about these things at work. It's just really hard. Okay. We got Leo, Verb, and Meta still. That's a person. What? I can't keep up with these. You switch subjects before I think about the last one. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have this. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Oh, it's a good thing it's set to my size. There is no size change. Okay. You know, let's see if there's black. Pearl. Bam. It's supposed to be an animation, I wonder. Oh, we can make these darker. Yeah. That's better. Like that. Ah. 봐요. 와. 루메나. 이우. It's okay, Alt. It surely won't be the last time modding will be available. Do not worry. Let's check the size of these textures. Okay. Okay, that's just style. Okay. Okay. The Miwoo wave. The Me wave. I will take breaks. It's my last night of work. I am so ready to be done for the week. Unfortunately, I have to go back on Saturday. But that's because I have more time off the next week. Hey. Space Lion searching for the ultimate pizza. That's not even it. But I did discover pizza on Earth. Hey, Nikki. The ultimate pizza. Hey, I think... Let me check the backlighting. Good. Us on the bag. Yeah, okay. Probably gonna change the hair. Let's see pink materials. See pink material. Hey. Pearly? East. Okay. Good. Ah. Yes, Arrow. I finally got a beautiful... Look at it! It's an impossible quest. I will just have to keep eating pizza. Alright, Boom. Better take care of yourself. Let's see. I'm gonna just go into the folder. Do it this way. Backlight. Rim light. Leave the jewel alone. This, there we go. It's good. Paste. 5.5. Okay. Rim light, go away. Paste. Texture. Maybe I don't want that on. Let's see. We'll see what I like it. Paste. Hi, boss. Doing. Later. More bleach day. Yeah. No more bleach, please. Ultimate peach. Yeah, New Year's outfit. Super cute. I've been wanting one forever. There's always like skimpy ones, but I want like a real one like this. It's so cute. Discord support. Bam. Paste. Texture. Okay. Paste. Paste. Okay. Really? Already said that. Paste. So hopefully things go to plan next week. Nothing crazy. Just my Christmas stream. That looked oddly similar. Hey, I got my shading. Here you go. So I need that there for reference when I do a color swap. Okay. Oh god. I have a Christmas outfit as well. I will show you guys a little something. Give me my taskbar. Just a little tease. I can find it. Ah, there we go. This picture? Alright. Here you go. Bam. Hey. Yeah, just a little sneak peek. Christmas outfit. For the hearts. Has snowflake particles, which is cool. Also, that was a picture in Winter Company, our technically our main VR chat world. They updated it a lot, so if you guys have time, you can check it out. I'll be there next week in a group instance eventually. Yeah, I have been leaning more towards seeing this model, obviously, because I feel like I got her more like spacey and cat-like as far as like appearance. There's little things I like about her. I still can't let go of the other one, but hi gamer. Our chat was fun. Glad it was fun. I know the events are a little odd. Not like I try to do something a little special for them instead of just, hanging out. So no, it might be weird first time. I actually don't think how dark that is. It's better. Yeah, let's look into the other hair. Let's see. It's gonna take some blendering. Yeah. 4, 3, 5. I'll just say it. Wait, actually, we have to just. Okay. Explore. Under. That's not what I wanted. FBX, please. We'll start with Shinra. Shinra's pretty close to Lumina. So I start with Shinra. Shinra's also as close as I can get to Last Yusha, so I use the same. Okay. That is not it. That's Nerdy Bug. See ya. I don't need all this. Okay. Under. Okay. Try this here. That's not what I want. Going too fast. Slow down. Okay. Save. Copy. This. I'm doing it. Okay. Import. Blend shapes. Check. Save. Oh. 5. Get rid of that. Okay, let's see. Let's try to line this up. Should be an easy one. It was pretty easy to do for Lost Yusha. It's still cute. I want to use it. It looks so warm. It looks so warm and it's winter. It's okay, boss. Me too, gamer, honestly. it is pretty much all I'm doing for the holiday. I try to get this centered because I'm gonna shrink it. Um, just a little, maybe too much. Arrow, do I have your permission to wear this? I never got to wear one. Same gamer. Okay. I think that's centered. Like a ball of fluff. Like this. I just like fur on like a jacket or on the edge. Love it. Super cute. Well, I'll have my coming of age. How about that? I'm forever 29. Huh? Oh, front? How about blonde? These are such weird colors. Guess that's the closest we're gonna get, and then I can just adjust it. Right? Blender time. Let's check here. I think it's actually January Gamer. I have to look it up. Which hair berm? What, this one or the one that I'm working on? Let me look it up just to be sure. Second Monday of January. Congratulate and encourage all those who have already reached the age of maturity between April of the previous year and April of the current year. Help them realize they have become adults. Seishin Shiki? The local push offices. Ah. Pretty cool. Coming of age day is in January. Straw. Let's see. Itchy nose. Fix everything. You're just old right away. Hi, Beef. I got hot cocoa. Now it's cold. It's like, think of it kind of like the Sweet 16, but it's like the adult thing. Like, yay, you're an adult. Let's celebrate it. Sometimes there's a thing to go to. Sometimes it's just the family. Or whatever the adult age is in Japan, 17, 18, 20, I don't know. But yeah. If it's wrong, Arrow, please correct me. Sculpt. Running the elastic and mirror. Strength down, radius up. Okay. That's about as far as I want to put that. Yeah. When I turned 18, I went. It was my last year of high school. I turned 19, and when I turned 19, I went into the army. So, nothing special. So I had watched anime at that point. It's like, man, that'd be really cool to get to wear one of those. Just have fun. Could have been born in Japan, but no. Born here. There we go, look at that. Looks much better now. We're getting there. Progress. I want that to be more on her face. Arrow, no, stop. 18 now, but since smoking and drinking are still 20. Ah, okay, it is 20. Yeah, that is silly white, but a lot of people just drink when they're like 13 anyway. So it doesn't really matter. It's just legally. People buy drinks for teenagers all the time. Alright, Burb. Definitely gonna have to change this. Here we go. Let's try 0.7. Well, when I visit Japan, Arrow, we can do a coming of age ceremony. Coming of age, we'll go to a festival, and I'll celebrate turning 29 again. Alright, gamer, do your gaming stuff. Alright, buddy. It's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah. Alright. This come with a gradient. Crap. No. Gamer, no. Arrow, no. 16 in some states. It's funny when I went in the army, everyone's like, "You had to wait till you're 18," and I'm thinking, why would a 16-year-old be operating machinery? Ah, there's there's whole ass adults that can't operate the damn thing right. It's bugging me. So, I just went in because um yeah, you can get a boating license at 14 in a lot of states too. Uh I'll plane. Operate a crane. I can operate two different kinds, a jib and a overhead. Uh so what was the weight rating on that one? I think it was a 10-ton crane at my old job. I only went into the army because I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't want to stay home. I loved my family, but they drove me crazy. We'll leave it like that for now. It's really not very blonde. Hi Ty, I'm good. Just trying to be productive. How you doing? Put it in the smelter. It's funny you say that because I worked at a steel mill for a while, and I worked in a melt shop for a few months. Could probably fit about 5 cars into the furnace. It's huge. Was I popular? No, no. It's awkward, not good socially, weird, quiet. Avoided people. Right. Pretty nice. I don't know if they would do that, but I was also not smart enough to go to college, so that's another reason. Okay. Now we have to do the not so fun part. Let's see. This part is a little tedious. Send applications in the mail. Yeah, it was the furnace was what do they call it? I forget the abbreviation. I want to say it was like EMF or something like that. It's electromagnetic. So they have these huge prods that probably like each one is like you can't get your arms around. They're huge. It has 3 prods that go down into the furnace once the lid is on, and it is straight out of sci-fi. Like that side of the melt shop, as they called it. Whenever that thing's firing up, like you had to have earplugs and earmuffs because it is so loud. You could be at the other end of that side of the melt shop and feel it, and the whole place lights up. Like it's really cool. But it uses the electric charge to actually melt all the scrap metal in the furnace, and it does that for a little while. It's the fastest and most efficient furnace. I think it was the biggest one in the US as well, where I worked. There's not many left either, but they went from blast furnaces or whatever they were to that. And then like right as those were phasing in, the EPA was all like, you know, can't have the old furnaces, so some places shut down. They couldn't afford the new ones. Not a blast furnace, that was the old stuff. See if I can find it. Not like it's top secret shit or anything. Such a... Hold on. Everything in the melt shop is huge. Give you guys like a scale. Here's one. Actually, that's the bottom of the There you go. That's the bottom of an magnetic furnace. That is just like 1/3 of it. There's some down below, and then there's a lid that goes on top, which is on there. You can't really see it, but there's the prods that go in. It's huge. Obviously, there's not anyone there because when it's on, you can't be out there. And there's a control room somewhere here they're not showing. They actually have blast shields that come down on the control room. This is really cool shit. I'm glad I got to see it and work there. This is a ladle, and that is the size of a ladle. I think it's 250 tons. And he is not wearing, this is old because he is not wearing what he should be wearing. What he's doing is actually, what happens here is they had a non-free open. That means they went to open it with this mechanism here. It didn't open, so he's using a blast torch on a rod to open it up by force. And it's coming out. That's the picture right there. He's opening it manually because it got stuck. The reason it got stuck is because those ladles are lined with sand, so the steel doesn't stick to the ladle. Sometimes that sand clogs the nozzle, so he has to burn through with an oxygen torch to open that. Had to do that too. Yeah, there's a few girls that worked in the melt shop. There was an old lady too. She was probably like 5 feet tall. It's great. She was really nice. But yeah, like these guys, if this was newer and at my place, you would have, if you've ever seen those silver suits, you have the big face shield, silver suits and stuff. That's what you would have to wear where I worked before, if you were within as close as that pretty much. That's a smaller one. There's another, that's a smaller one. Don't know what that is. That looks new. Looks like the company colors too. Oh, okay. It's not. It's, they're like steel rods or something are coming out. So that might be the hot mill. So after the melt shop, it goes to the hot mill after it cools down. At the electromagnetic furnace, the steel is over 3,000 degrees. When it gets to the point here, it's probably about 2,800. It starts solidifying around like 2,600. And if it gets below that, then it won't pour very well. They consider it too cold. For the hot mill, it has to be cooler than that. Let's see if we can find a shot here of the like steel slabs coming out. Don't know what that is. Let's see. Let's see if it has it. Ah, okay. That's pretty similar. That's actually really close right there. So where they're pouring it in on that one picture before, it's going down into a caster. And the caster has, depending on the caster, can have 2 or 1 or more casting things. So it goes down a slide, gets shaped into a slab, cools off, comes out like this. And here is where this machine right here is where they take a plasma torch and cut it at length. And then it goes and cools for a while, and it'll go to the hot mill. The hot mill, it's probably around like 1,500 degrees-ish. They heat it back up. They have huge, this is a stack right here. They're coated so they won't stick. This is at the hot mill basically. they'll heat them back up. I don't know the temperature because I didn't work in the hot mill at all. But there we go. That's kind of a good shot of a newer hot mill. The slabs will go through back and forth. Huge, long, very long. Like you can't see the end of the facility. Very long. The slab goes back and forth under huge rollers. A lot of pressure. Back and forth, but it's nice and thin. It gets thin enough to where they can roll it up in a big ass coil. And that coil is still not done. Then it goes to the cold mill, which is where I have actually worked a little bit, but I was on a forklift. That's actually a coil right there, coming off the hot mill. It's not quite done yet, but that's a little hot. Usually not glowing like that, at least where I worked. There's a shot of the slab coming in. So they do have another little furnace at the hot mill to heat them back up like that to glow. Whatever temperature that is, I don't know, 2000 degrees. There's another hot mill. That's where they're coming in. Here's the big ass rollers. These are older ones. A lot of power, a lot of pressure. Everything is huge still at this point. It's a very dangerous place. The melt shop is the biggest. Here's the side shot of rollers actually rolling steel. That's why there's water everywhere. And this steel is actually electrical steel. It's used in cars and transformers, like out on the poles and shit. These pictures might be something else, but where I used to work, they made electrical steel. It gets rolled up into sheets. So let's see. Cold mill. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some cold mill. They still actually heat it up, but it's not as hot. This is actually pretty similar to the cold mill that I worked around. I basically drove a huge ass forklift. The forklift was 50,000 pound capacity. It's very big. It can carry a triple coil, which is 45,000 pounds, around like nothing. So I always said like that forklift I drove can flip Lou's truck or pick it up. It can pick up 2 forklifts while they're lifting their entire load. The regular forklifts you see, they're very big. Everything is still huge, even at this point of the process. These doors here, actually the mechanisms come out, they can change the rollers. But this is the cold mill. They heat it up to like 500 degrees or something. And that the steel that came off the hot mill has to cool down. Then it comes here, they heat it up a little bit. And it goes through a process again. They get it down to gauge. So it goes down to like 0.07 millimeter to whatever. Do like 0.14 mil, whatever they need it to be. Broken into single coils or on a triple. Single coils are smaller. Even a single coil, like a regular forklift, can't lift up. It's still like 12,000 pounds. And yes, I'm forklift certified and crane. Well, I was crane certified. Here it is coming off the hot mill. I see it, but there. That's steel right there. Basically, the forklift job I had for a little bit, just for like a year or so. You bring materials in for the cold mill and you take the stuff off and you move it to the next area. So basically, I was in between the hot mill and the cold mill on both sides. Then from the cold mill, it goes to finishing, which those are hot mill coils. Oh, no, those are cold mill. They're just sitting there cooling before they go to finishing. Now finishing, they actually coat the steel to help with conductivity, resistance, and stuff like that gets managed through the coating. The higher grade stuff goes to a specialized finishing line that has laser etching, which actually guides electricity in the way they want it to. It's very fine. You can't see it unless you look very close. There's laser etching in the surface of the steel. Let's see if we can find. These are all going to be older pictures because companies don't want their newer stuff being, visible to everyone. That's actually before coding. You're checking for defects and stuff. Before I did the forklift thing, I was in inspection. Inspection is quality control. I had to know about 250 defects and be able to spot it as the steel went by, and when it came off the line. Just at a glance, you had to be able to catch it very quickly, and you were also managing sensors and computers. The pay was really good, but the responsibility was like, it got to be too much, and I went to forklifts. They call it they called it coil warehouse, but yeah. Let's see if we can find what's called a car light line. I don't think so, because that's like the big big secret stuff. Like that's the final touches to the steel, and you don't get to see that a lot. So I don't think we're gonna find it. See a lot of like old hot mill stuff, old melt shop, old cold mill. I don't see any car light lines. Basically, everything is kind of normal size at a car light line. The finishing area is pretty. Things are kind of big, but not too bad. This is actually going into or out of the cold mill. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't show you guys some pictures of that. Yeah. But yeah, the coating has a lot to do with how good that steel is at the end, and it really sucks. So the rolls of steel, those are used in car dies. No, they're used in car. That steel particularly was electrical steel, so it goes in electrical car engines. It's for conductivity. It also, the roll just basically goes to a facility that needs to use it for their product. So from a roll, it's easier to manage. They can just set it up on their machine. It comes off the roll. They can cut it to whatever shape they need. As far as like transformers up on like electrical lines and stuff, or in the ground, whichever, they have these little fins and they get stacked inside the transformer. And that's how they manage currents and stuff. That gets beyond my knowledge. That's electrical engineer stuff. That's basically what happens for the electrical steel, or it goes into electrical car motors, all the new stuff. But not car dies or tool that, not from my place anyway. It got down to very, very thin metal. It's a pretty thick metal, steel. It was an experience. But yeah, inspection was really cool. The part I didn't like about inspection was I had to tell people they weren't doing their job, even if I didn't understand their job. I hated that. I don't like doing that. Like, hey, it's not coming off the line right, but I don't know your job. It felt weird to me. Luckily, for the shifts that I was usually on the same shifts as some guys that were like really cool about it. Like they understood, it's just my job. I'm just trying to make it right the first time. And then some of them get kind of stinky where they're like, ugh, they're just out to ruin my day. I'm like, I'm not. I just don't want to get in trouble either. So let's make the product nice. It's like I would tell them, and be like, alright, alright. They would try to fix the issue and it wouldn't get fixed, and go back and forth. And if it didn't get fixed eventually, my bosses would come out, and then the owner of the whole fucking place would come out eventually. And it turned into a whole thing. Um, it sucked, but yeah, the pay was really good. I was like right below, my pay was like right below shift manager. So it was pretty nice. Yeah, I could easily escalate, and that's the word they use to like escalation. I can easily escalate to the North America guy, whoever he was, if I had to, which was scary. But tool and die, and they stamp parts for vehicles. Yeah, I'm guessing it's thicker steel they use for that. Electrical steel has different process, I'm sure, but I think the initial process, like the melt shop, the hot mill, kind of starts the same, and then from there, it probably changes. Yeah, what's news said? I don't know. They had an electrical engineer and a metallurgy guy explain it to us in orientation, and I didn't grasp any of it. But it was an experience. It was really cool. The hours sucked. That was the big reason I stopped. Last year, 2024, I was working that and streaming. It was a lot. 16-hour shifts back to back. No, that's not 16 hours, a day off, then 16 hours. It's 16 hours, 5 hours of sleep, go back in 16 hours. Just like that. Right back in. Sometimes you'd have to do that 4 times a week, maybe 5. You're literally just working. Work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. And obviously I had to cancel a lot of streams, couldn't do what I wanted. I had no social life, obviously. So yeah, the money was really good. I didn't have a degree, so it was the only way I was making 80,000 a year. But once I found streaming, I was like, no, I don't care about money anymore. The goal was, I was like, I don't know what I want to do still, but at least I can retire early, right? That was my idea. And then I got into VTubing, and I'm like, it's the first thing I've done that like I'm happy doing. I love doing. I'm not just doing it to do it. I've never had that in my life, so figured you know, the risk was worth it. Those hours were horrible. You're a zombie. The worst thing is, like, imagine going in for 8 hours. You're like, yeah, after work, I'm doing this and this and this. And then the last hour, they're like, hey, Bob called off. You're staying. Another 8. Yes, you could walk out. You could still go home. But it becomes an issue for the union and stuff like that, because you are supposed to stay and help. But yeah, it was less than fun, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. Never doing that again, but I am still glad I got to see it, because it is really cool. I love like industrial stuff, which is one reason I didn't mind it.
Sippy!
Another downside is it's dirty. Very dirty, especially the melt shop.
Patchy, 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 patchy.
Melt shop's very dirty. Very hot too, as you can imagine. Up there, if you remember the shot of the guy up by the ladle, standing in front of that ladle, over 150 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a heat that hits you, and nothing you do can get rid of it. They have giant industrial fans blowing on you. It's just like a hairdryer. It does not help much. They have a tube, like a big tube from an air conditioner during the summer that blows up on the platform where you have to stay. You have to literally like stand on top of that. You got a fever. Oh no. Of the thumbs up. I hope you're taking meds. Yes, it's very demanding. The like I said, the only nice thing about that place, it was union, and every little thing you did, you got paid extra for. Afternoons, more money. Nights, even more money. Weekends, even more money. Times the afternoon and the night. Holidays, even more money. Doing extra things, technically your job, more money. So yeah, like it all stacked up really quick. It was easy to make 4,000 a month. But yeah, the hours were atrocious. If you don't have seniority, you're getting a lot of overtime. Like all the guys with seniority can just be like, yeah, I'm going home. When they call out overtime, like, hey, dude called off. Does anyone want to take it? And all the old guys are like, nah, I'm going home. So all the young people get stuck. Sucked. Yeah. Stuff like that. What Snooze says. Yeah. 70 to 80 hours a week was normal. If you were a younger person. And then I worked, I got out of there and I worked like a normal job. It was so nice. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I had no idea what people go through just so we can turn our fucking lights on. And like holidays, stuff like that just didn't exist for me when I worked there. I was there for 3 years. Everyone's like, what are you doing for the holidays? Fucking. The company I worked for supplied a lot of that stuff for around the world and most of the US. So literally a lot of the places would not have electricity. Plasma's pretty cool too. I've also heard, oh god, what the hell? Uh-oh. Didn't load. Ooh, scary moment. Okay. Oh, I went too far. Okay. Let's see. Round fault interrupter dude. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not an electrician. I don't want to understand electricity and stuff. I was in IT before all that. Before the steel mill.
Alert.
There's a little bit of wiring experience. It's Blade? I thought you were. Unless it's a different Blade. Morning, Aussie. Yeah. I know it turns off when it current changes or something, but you hath awoken. Welcome to the team, Aussie. There's coffee in the break room. Not the first time you've had a high fever, holy shit. Bald! 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 Hey, looks pretty good. Let's see. Check. Ah, interesting. Oops. That's better. brrr. Hmm. Ah, there it is. Okay, okay, hold up. Hold up. Round 2. There it is. Okay. I might have to draw my own highlights for the hair. I hate. I love it, but I hate it. Little sparkles. Yeah, sometimes I flip too quick and the mesh doesn't load in. Space shampoo. Oh no. I'm gonna put this plastic nut on this pipe and hopefully it won't break again. That'll be $500. Yeah, electricity always scared me. No thanks. Is there no more on the map? Interesting. Ah. So what we'll do is let's get the color blue. Oh, what's going on here? Rico? Hi. I love the little hearts. Yeah. That much I know. Let's see. Try to do like a quick and easy option here. Sometimes you can do it. Sometimes you can't. Wait. Yes. Big. Big bun. She's got big butts. I cannot lie. Right? Ooh. That's yeah. Nice. I think we're good in Blender. Let's see. Here's this is such a pain. Hi, Lou. What do you mean how much prep? Hi, Meta. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Looks like they relied on the shading to make the color happen. Gosh. Ah, yeah. Depending on the outfit, might need more time. Okay, that's that. Let's see. This one. Open. Chocolate. Okay. Depends how much texture work I do. Let's see. Color. Invert. File. Support as. Inverted. Sometimes you get lucky and you can just invert a mask. So if you're doing a mask for your matte cap, what the fuck is she talking about? You can just swap this in. So like, okay, that's affecting everything, but I don't want that. You can do, bam. Now, see? Aha. Okay, Burp. Oh my god. Yeah, you can do adulting. It's no big deal. Yeah. Alright, now what material? In a material. So I have. Maybe this one? That looks alright. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, it'll be a short shift. I'll just grab that matte cap I just made. Bam. I just wanted the bag to have more like of a material to it. It looked pretty plain before. All right. She looks pretty good. Okay. Do we have that back on?
Goodbye, everyone. Remember your therapy.
All right, Emmy. All right, wait. Good night, guys. Get some good rest. Thanks for coming by. Goodbye, everyone. Flipping. Just to reduce clipping, we'll do that. Alright. Okay. That's good. Okay. Alright. Now I should just need the it's pretty good. I want to what's this? Oh, right. There. Now I have my own prefab ready to go. Not completely. Stop it. Right there. I still have to build physics on it. Shit. Let's see. We'll take the prefab they made. Let's see what we got here. What's that? Okay, identical. So copy. Paste as new. Okay, back. All identical. I love when it's easy. All identical. Fuck. Couldn't get that lucky. Okay. Looks like just 0.004 has special. Oh. They're the same. Copy. Here. Paste. This one. Identical. Okay. Copy component. Oops. Bam. Physics be done. No colliders yet, but gosh. Night, Emmy. Night, White. As well, soldier. Alright, now I have to figure out what the hell we're doing here. Boy. That's the big one, okay. I'm gonna have to hide you. Should be good. Gravity. Holy, what are all these graphs? I see. Okay. So we'll find out. Do a quick test. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see how it functions. Alright. Night, Vax. I hope you feel better. It's no fun. Oh my god. Wait. I had that turned off. There you go. Okay. It had its own sparkling? What the fuck? Look at that. That's so cool. I like that particle. That is nice. Excuse me. I might use that elsewhere. That's really pretty. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh. Huh? Why is the front not moving? It's very strange. Let's see something. Not used to that. Oh, okay. Weird. Is there like a script somewhere? Let me see. That's that. Huh. Right, I didn't even move this. Just because it's like right on me. That out more. I hate that it's right there. No. Oh, damn it. Alright, there he is. What is stopping? Okay. What's that? Yeah. It's the New Year's fit. Oh, why? Why? Trying to figure out. Looks like physics or not. Huh. Inverse condition. That has something to do with a toggle. That's odd. Huh. That's not connected? What the f- Okay. It's not attached to anything. What the hell? That was unexpected. So, okay. Something is actually there has to be a script somewhere. That's so weird. Oh, Arrow. I don't know if Arrow's still here. I changed his outfit. I changed the shoes. And I molded the sock. Hi, Amari. See, Arrow. Yeah, I changed the shoes and I changed the sock mesh in Blender. So if you want this blend file, I can give it to you. You can put your own shoes in it. I deleted the shoes. I didn't like the original shoes. Thanks, Nexu. A cosplay? What do you mean? Real life? Okay, what the hell is going on and why aren't the girls moving? Something on here is restricting. Physics or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like why is the chest not moving? I have not seen this before. I don't know if it was intentional, but they did not attach. Let me check. This is not on my avatar. Let me check this one. Yeah, what the fuck? It's not, it's like it's not weight painted. What the fuck? Huh? That's so weird. I've never seen that. It's not even like attached to anything, it's just there. Hmm. Better check the page. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. I don't know. Weird. You did? Thanks, Meta. Thank you, Lou. Alright, I have to assign physics, so it's... Which outfit, Arrow? Which outfit are you talking about? Okay, this one needs... one. So we'll add in Head. So- Okay. It could be like 4 of them. So do hand, neck, shoulder, shoulder. These 2. Puppy. This. Oh wait, I'll need 6 actually. Ah. Ah. Could be 11 actually, because we need shoulder, shoulder, arm, head, neck. Oh, whoops. For our, already had that. Lower arm. Just so. Oh, okay. That would be really cool. Being able to test. Welcome back. And you brought nachos. Hey. Imagine getting the Tustin outfit. Actually, see. Yeah, it's gonna be nothing. Let's be like that. That. Something like that. I'm gonna add colliders to their stuff. Because that's just how I am. Let's just put 4 there. Upper leg arm? Yep. Spoing. Okay. Let's see. Oh. That's the spine. I'm gonna do my own colliders. So goodbye. Go away. Go. Is this for all of it? Upper arm? Okay. Okay. Let's see. 1, 0, 5. Okay. Let's see. Let's fix this. Ah, must be more. There is more. Okay. All of you. Let's see. 0, 5. Ooh, what headset? It's exciting. Ah, what the hell? The heck? Dude, why did the I have never seen this this much craziness. Okay.
I should have like my eyes burning.
Sippy!
Ooh. Ooh. Nothing wrong with the cosplay. Okay. So they got the physics all over the damn place. Which is so cool. I have everything. I think I finally have everything. We'll try it out like that. Yikes. I have to do this again. 0.5. And God. And that. And that. Okay. One, two. That is so weird that they do that. colliders. No big deal. It's just 10 for now. Oh, God. Nose physics? What? Huh. VR is pretty cool. I first got it 2024, like April, I think. Let's see. Should glide. This could be funky with these colliders. But oh well. Feel like my last kimono I tried to do this and it went all funky. 9. Copy. Okay. Okay. And I have a floor collider somewhere. There she is. Oh. Hey. Stu. Shit. There we go. Okay. If now it's hitting my body. Hell yeah. Turn down the collision radius just so much. It'd be easier if I actually do the PPs instead. Yeah. Do that. Very narrow anyway. 5. Try that. Yeah, that's way better.
Jump, jump, jump.
Would also be a script for that. Just only applies to NVR chess. Testing thing isn't always the best. Great. Let's do toggle. Let's call it color because the outfit has toggles built in. It'll make it easy to get to the toggle. Swap the dreaded material swap. Okay. Shrimp on the bobby. Yeah, I bet. Also, hi, Barry. You're so used to looking up to me. Are you set to your actual height? What do I need here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 3, 4, 5, oops, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Bam. Just one. These all had just one. Okay. B. B. These two. Two. Okay. Sure. Did I miss one? Puppy? Okay. Now we're good. Let's see. Hopefully we can do this the easy way. Just matching names. Oh, Australia. Nice. Got an Australian friend myself. Viage? Obisime? Tassel? No Romo? Is that like no romance? Let's see. Ta-da. the pearl jewel shawl. Hubby. That was pretty easy. Let's hope it worked. Maybe I should. Smaller might be easier to manage, right? Just a little bit smaller. Maybe not. Still kind of okay. First, these big ears. Okay, Mimi. No collision. Not on my watch. Well, I think that's gonna work. Let's see. That should be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna totally be fine. It'll be fine. Ah. Sure. That might be more than I know. I don't know. I don't know if that's something. I don't know. I kind of just do this. You know, for myself, I don't really follow. I don't really follow like VR chat, you know, trending and stuff. Ah, thank you. I'm so happy with this. I wanted to outfit like this for so long. I wonder if I wonder what it would look like with a. I have a black Obiage. There was two, right? Oh, it's just that. Okay. It's fine. Beautiful. What is... Boop. I don't do a whole lot of toggles and stuff, so like the biggest I do is like that, like the color swap. That's the craziest I get.
Patch, 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 patch.
There's you know, object toggles are nothing. It's no big deal. But what the hell? Set that. Just a few more touches. don't think I'm gonna be done. It's already 6, so hmm. Oh. This side is better. No, it's covered. What's she talking about next to? Okay. Circlips. Do I want them? Kind of. Kind of do. My signature. Also, this particle is so cool. I'm gonna use this particle. Do I remove? That one. That is so cool. I'm gonna try something. Let's see. Let's actually get the original. Hold on. Where we got you here. Copy. Let's try this. Paste. Nope. Ah, puts it in the same damn spot. Ah. Anyway, let's get them on my head. Yo. Perfect that quickly? Oh shit. Okay. Copy. Paste. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now this particle. Let's see. Lives. that again? That's that, okay. I need that. What's my stuff? Material. Nope. Gimmick. Ah! Hey, hold on. Let's see. Let's try this. Oh, I don't want it there. Uh, I'll play with it like. Ran out of time. Black hair? I like black hair, but I don't think it works for me. I also wanted to do one more thing. Let's see, duplicate. This way. I have this one, which will be pink. Align. Align. Ah, okay. And opaque will be on side, back, the bun. Okay. 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 There. Now I can just control this without worrying. It's not efficient, but I want the control. There we go. Just a little bit of see-through. There. Make sure you can't see my 5 head. Okay. Just enough so I can see like my eyes and eyebrows through my hair. Yeah. Yeah, I have experimented with black hair because I love black hair on girls. It's so pretty, but usually in like I found like while using it, it sometimes looks like a helmet because it's hard to see the details on it. So I don't have food ready. I'll get food though. Yeah, it just kind of looks like a solid object instead of hair. Unless you do like a grayish black, which then you gotta lose the black that you desired in the first place. It's really hard to nail down. Austrasia comes with really good black hair, but I don't want to look like the default model, so. Hey, looks pretty good. Feeling good about it. Looks like I didn't miss anything. Yeah. We'll send the first test.
Patchy, 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 patchy.
Okay. Save. Go. Go. Buns are super cute. Thanks, guys. I'll have to do some tweaking to this. I might look into makeup just for that. I don't know. I like the makeup I have. Took me a while to get it right. I'm gonna look into that particle more because that's a really cool particle. I guess if it's a Japanese Cruella de Vil. Hi, lettuce. Thanks, Lou. Alright, Burb. Yeah, I might try to get that double bun for style I had before. Like Twin Tails double bun. That's really cute. I can see why. It also swaps to pink. So yeah. I had to do my color first and then pink. I'm white and black. Just a little touch of pink. Just my face. But yeah, that's that. All right.
It's real the guy.
All right, Lou. Jeez. I used my I have an elf, for those who don't know, for color experimentation. My elf doesn't really have a theme. And it's just something I play with. But alright, let me stop. Over to okay. We got lab tomorrow with Mido. Yeah, it's the same base model, different edits, but it's an elf instead of a space lion. I like elves, so I had to play around with the ideas. Close this stuff down. I don't really use it on stream. A whole lot. Yes, lizard. Thank you, Lou. Thank you. Fuck's sake. Stop. But yeah. I will be. Oh, I'm not worried about the elf right now. I'm worried about getting this one situated. I'm still working on this on Wardo. This is like a rough setup. I still have to figure out like the way the bun shapes work and stuff. Because they're there. It's just I have to figure it out. I'm far from a master of Wardo too, so constantly learning that. Ugh. But alright, I'll leave my Twitch bros with my friend Fia. Tomorrow is a collab with Midori Shoku. We're playing Nuclear Nightmare. It's kind of like The Thing. It's a very old, scary movie. Probably not scary now, but very old. Like 1980s, 1970s, something like that. Hi. Let's see who we have to rate here. Pretty sure Fia's on. I haven't even looked. I haven't played either. It was recommended by someone I've taken recommendations from before, and it's been good. So, yeah, Blender's a whole another can of worms. But I gotta go eat and get ready for work. Last night of work for the week for me. So, yeah. And then we have a club Friday. Via Radish and Onion. So, 2 in a row. It's not like horrible, scary. It's he recommended another game that was technically a scary game, and I was totally okay with it. So we'll see. I got Mito there to hang on to. Mito's my brave. She's my brave knight. So I'll let you guys go here and yeah. Thank you. I will see you guys later. Yeah. Motsu. Bye. Matane.